3 things instantly making you more attractive that men ignore. Do you ever feel like you're completely invisible to women? You're a good guy, you're smart, you're kind, and you've got a lot going for you. But you keep getting overlooked. You're at a party or at a bar and it feels like you're behind on a pan of glass. You watch other guys who don't seem to have anything that you don't, effortlessly command the attention you want, drawing people into their orbit with a gravitational pull you just can't seem to find. And you're left wondering, why not me? What am I missing? What is their secret? That frustration is brutal. It eats you up. It's a quiet poison that makes you start to question your own worth. You think maybe I'm just not one of those guys, the ones with that natural magnetism, that easy charm, the ones who are just born with it. You start to believe that this is a genetic lottery and you lost. Let me tell you the brutal truth. It has almost nothing to do with being a natural. What you perceive as natural is almost always a set of deliberate, practiced, and mastered skills. The most attractive, most respected, most noticed men have just built powerful habits in these 3 fundamental areas of their lives. Areas that most guys, the ones who feel invisible, completely and utterly ignore day after day. This isn't about changing who you are at your core. It's not about using cheesy pickup lines. This is about revealing the most confident, powerful, and attractive version of yourself that's already there, buried under years of neglect and bad habits. It's about building a reality where you are seen, respected, and desired. Today, we're breaking down the 3 things that instantly make you more attractive that most men ignore. These are the pillars that support the entire structure of a high-value man. 1. Your physique as a statement. 2. Dressing with high-value intent. And 3. Elite grooming and self-care. And make sure to stick around to the end, because I'm going to share the one secret that ties all of this together, creating a compounding effect that makes you truly unstoppable. Now, if you're already serious about ending the frustration, ending the guesswork, and getting a personalized, step-by-step roadmap to building that man, I want you to join my private coaching program. This is a one-on-one program for men who are done with trial and error and want a direct blueprint for their life. If that's you, hit the first link in the description or the pinned comment below to join now while the price is at its most affordable point. Now let's get into it. Section 1, your physique as a statement. The first, most fundamental pillar of raw, undeniable attraction is your physique. And before you think, great, another video telling me to get a 6-pack, stop. That's obviously important. The secret is, yes, you want to look like a fitness model. You want to be as lean as possible while simultaneously also being as healthy as possible. It's what your body communicates non-verbally. Every single second of every single day, your body is your billboard. It is the first piece of information that people receive about you long before you ever speak a word. It advertises your discipline, your health, your resilience, and your self-respect. When it's ignored, your billboard is blank or worse, is broadcasting a message of apathy. You're invisible. When you consciously cultivate it, you send a primal, powerful message of value that everyone, especially women, understands on a subconscious level. The all or nothing trap most men fall into. Here's where 99% of men go wrong. They think building an attractive body is this monumental, impossible task that means living in the gym 7 days a week and eating nothing but boiled chicken and broccoli out of Tupperware. They believe that their ideal body is a million miles away and get so discouraged they don't even start. So they do nothing. They're stuck in an all or nothing trap, which guarantees they end up with nothing. This mindset is a complete dead end. It's an excuse to stay in your comfort zone. The truth is, you can make a huge, immediate impact on your attractiveness with 2 adjustments that have nothing to do with being absolutely shredded or spending your life savings on supplements. The instant fix. Master your posture. If you do only one thing for your physique starting today, do this. Fix your posture. This is the single fastest, cheapest, and most effective way to go from looking timid and overlooked to confident and dominant. Think about it. What does bad posture signal? Slumped shoulders, a curved spine, eyes that are glued to the floor. It literally makes you smaller, compressing your frame and enclosing your vital organs as if you're in a state of fear. It communicates submission, low confidence, and a fundamental lack of self-respect. Scientific research consistently shows that expansive, open posture is perceived as more attractive and high status, while closed-off, constrictive postures are seen as weak and less appealing. When you slouch, you are non-verbally telling the world, and every woman in it, that you're not a man to be taken seriously. Your body language is apologizing for your very existence. Now picture a man with commanding posture. His shoulders are back and down. His chest is open and expanded. His spine is straight and his head is held high, looking forward, not down. He takes up space unapologetically. He looks like he owns the ground he walks on. This posture screams confidence and strength. It makes you look taller, leaner, and more formidable in any instance. Her first impression is of your silhouette, and that silhouette tells a story before you ever make eye contact. Is it the story of a confident leader or a timid follower? Here's how to fix it right now. Stand up. Imagine a string pulling the crown of your head directly up to the ceiling. Feel your spine lengthen and decompress. Now roll your shoulders back to your ears, pull them straight back, and then let them drop into a relaxed, powerful position. Tuck your chin just a bit so that your ear line is over your shoulders. Tighten your core as if you're about to take a light punch. This is your new default stance. Walk like this, sit like this. It'll feel weird, even unnatural at first, because your muscles are literally trained to slouch for years of sitting at a desk or staring at phones. But every time you catch yourself slumping, correct it. Over a few weeks, this conscious correction becomes an unconscious habit. You'll start carrying yourself with a natural, confident air that changes how everyone, including yourself, sees you. You'll go from invisible to impossible to ignore. The long-term foundation. Building the V-taper. While posture is your immediate upgrade, the long-term project is sculpting a physique that commands respect even when you're standing still. You don't need single-digit body fat, but you do need to build the most universally and biologically attractive male frame, the V-taper. Biologically, the V-taper is broad shoulders and a developed back that tapers down to a narrower waist. For millennia, this shape has been the ultimate non-verbal signal of masculine health, strength, and capability. It's the shape that looks incredible in clothes, especially a simple t-shirt or a well-tailored suit. It's what makes clothes hang on you properly, instead of just hanging inside them. The V-taper comes from focusing on three specific muscle groups: the lats, the shoulders, and keeping your core as tight as possible and your body fat in check to create that all-important taper. Your mission is to prioritize exercises that build this specific shape. Forget endless bicep curls for now. They are a finishing touch, not the foundation. Your workouts should be built around these key movements. 1. Pull-ups and chin-ups. The undisputed king of V-taper exercises. Nothing builds a wide back like pulling your own body weight against gravity, or even lat pull-downs would be appropriate. If you can't do one of these yet, don't let your ego stop you. Use the assisted machine, use resistance bands, or do slow controlled negatives, jumping to the top and lowering yourself as slowly as possible. 2. Overhead press. This is for building your shoulders, creating the broad top of the V. It builds all three heads of the deltoids and gives you raw functional strength that translates into a powerful looking frame. 3. Lateral raises. Overhead presses are incredibly useful. Lateral raises are the sculptor's tool. They specifically hit the side deltoids, giving you that 3D shoulder look and adding maximum width to your frame, making you appear broader head on. 4. Compound lifts. Do not forget the big movers like deadlifts and squats. These exercises are fundamental. They create a strong anabolic environment, where your body is boosting its key hormones like growth hormone and testosterone and building a thick, dense back and a strong core that supports the entire structure. The fuel. Eat with a purpose. You can't out-train a bad diet. It's the harsh truth. Building this physique needs high-quality fuel, not just random calories. Here's the simple, no-nonsense version. To build muscle, you need to be in a slight caloric surplus, eating slightly more calories than you burn, and prioritize protein. Aim for roughly 1 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. Ideally, you want to be eating close to around 1 gram per pound of lean body mass. Chicken, beef, eggs, whey protein, Greek yogurt, fish, make these your staples. Stop thinking about dieting and start thinking about fueling. To reveal the taper. Once you've built a solid base of muscle, you need to lean down to show it off. This means entering a slight controlled calorie deficit. For most men, a body fat percentage between 10 to 15 is the sweet spot. It's when your V-taper becomes clearly visible, your face gets more chiseled and defined, and you look sharp, healthy, and athletic without having to look like a professional bodybuilder, which would take you having to use steroids. However, if you're natural, you can push the genetic limit as far as you possibly can. You'll never look like you're taking steroids. Your body is the first thing people see, the billboard for your life. Master your posture for an instant dramatic change. Consistently build your V-taper for the long-term statement of discipline and masculine power. This is the foundation upon which everything else is built. Section 2. The art of style, dressing with high value intent. If your physique is the foundation, your style is the packaging. And just like a high-end product, the packaging matters immensely. It signals quality, attention to detail, and value. Most men completely drop the ball here. They see style as frivolous or something that they don't have time for, so they dress in ways that actively sabotage their own attractiveness, making them look sloppy, immature, and blending into the background. The problem? Fashion versus style, and the curse of the bad t-shirt. The biggest mistake men make is confusing fleeting fashion with timeless style. Fashion is trends. It's what you see on runways, it's loud, it's often ridiculous, and it's expensive. Style, on the other hand, is permanent. It's about principles of proportions, color, and fit. It's about knowing how to present the best version of yourself through your clothes consistently and effectively. The average guy's wardrobe is a graveyard of bad choices made over a decade. Baggy, graphic tees from 10 years ago with cracked logos, jeans that are too long and puddle around the ankles like melted candles, worn out chunky sneakers that should have been retired years ago. These clothes don't just look bad. They send a clear subconscious message. I don't care how I present myself. And if you don't care about yourself, why should a high-quality woman invest time and attention in you? There's a powerful psychological principle for this called enclothed cognition, which shows that the clothes you wear directly affect your thoughts and your actions. When you wear clothes that you associate with being capable, sharp, and put together, you actually act more confident and competent. When you wear sloppy, ill-fitting clothing, you feel and act sloppy. Your clothes are either a powerful asset working for you or a dead weight working against you. There is no middle ground. The instant fix, fit is king, period. Here's the most important style secret you will ever learn. The one that can transform your look overnight without spending a fortune. The fit of your clothes is 100 times more important than the brand, the price, or the logo. You could wear a $500 designer shirt, but if it fits like a potato sack, you'll look like a slob who borrowed his dad's clothes. On the flip side, you can wear a simple $20 shirt, but if it fits you perfectly, you'll look like $1,000,000. A good fit highlights the physique you're working so hard to build and shows that you are an intentional man who minds the details. Imagine a guy in a baggy, shapeless t-shirt. It hangs off his shoulders, the sleeves flare out, and it hides his arms. Now picture the same guy in a t-shirt that fits him properly. The seams sit right on his shoulder bone. The sleeves gently hug his biceps, accentuating them. The shirt tapers a little through his body, hinting at his V-taper. The difference is night and day. One looks like a boy swimming in his clothes, the other looks like a man who owns his space. This rule is universal and non-negotiable. T-shirts and polos. Shoulder seam should sit right on the shoulder bone. Sleeves should end around the mid-bicep. The hem should hit around the middle of your belt buckle, not like a dress. Button-up shirts. You should be able to comfortably fit 2 fingers in the collar where it's buttoned. The shirt shouldn't pull tight across your chest when you move, nor should it billow at your waist like a pirate's blouse. Look for slim fit or athletic fit cuts. Jeans and chinos. They should fit your waist without needing a belt to hold them up. A belt should be an accessory, not a necessity. Through the leg, they should skim your body, not strangle it or flap around. The bottom should have little to no break or bunching where your pants meet your shoes. A clean line is what you're after. Your homework is to go through your closet and be ruthless. Anything that fits poorly either needs to be tailored or need to be in a donation bin. Spend $15 to $20 to get a shirt or pair of pants tailored. This is the highest return on your investment that you can make possible to your wardrobe. It's the difference between looking average and looking sharp. The long-term foundation building a high-value capsule wardrobe. Once you understand the supreme importance of fit, the next step is to build a smart, versatile wardrobe that works for you. This isn't about owning 100 items. It's about owning a few high-quality interchangeable pieces that can create dozens of sharp, masculine outfits. This is called a capsule wardrobe. Focus on timeless essentials, neutral masculine colors, navy, charcoal gray, black, white, olive, green, khaki. They're masculine, they project maturity, and most importantly, they all go together. This takes the guesswork out of getting dressed and ensures that you look put together every time that you leave the house. Here's your 10-piece starter capsule. Tops: 1. 3 great t-shirts, 1 black, 1 white, 1 heather gray. A quality cotton, maybe with a little bit of spandex, 95% cotton, 5% spandex, or a variation of that. 2 button-up shirts, 1 crisp Oxford white button-down, the most versatile shirt a man can own, and 1 black one. 3. 1 versatile sweater, a merino wool crew neck in charcoal or navy. It can be dressed up or down. 4. Bottoms, 1 pair of dark, slim fit jeans, a deep indigo wash with no rips, no distressing, and no excessive fading. This can be worn almost everywhere. 5. 1 pair of chinos, in a versatile color like khaki, olive, or navy. 6. 1 timeless jacket, a classic leather jacket or a simple denim jacket. Both get better with age. 7. 1 pair of minimalist white sneakers, clean, leather, low profile. These work with everything from jeans to chinos. 8. 1 pair of quality boots, brown or black, leather Chelsea boots, or classic lace-up boots like Red Wing or Thursday boots. With just these pieces, the combinations are nearly endless. The gray sweater over the white tee with dark jeans and Chelsea boots, a classic, sharp, masculine look. The white Oxford shirt, unbuttoned over the black tee with chinos and white sneakers, effortlessly cool and confident. Style is a language. When you master fit and build a smart, timeless wardrobe, you send a clear signal to the world that you are a man of value, a man of intention, a man worth noticing. Let's be real, we've covered a lot. And this is just the tip of the iceberg of what's possible. If you're tired of guessing, tired of blending in, and ready to stop being invisible for good, I've created a private coaching program to give you the exact blueprint. We do a personalized style audit, build a workout plan for your specific body type, and create a roadmap to make you the most attractive, confident version of yourself. If you're serious about this transformation, hit the first link in the description or the pinned comment to join the program now before the price increases. Let's get to work. Section 3, Elite Grooming and Self-Care. We've built a foundation with physique and packaging it with style. Now let's get to the third and arguably the most overlooked layer, grooming. This is the fine tuning, the final polish. Grooming is the details. And in the game of attraction, the details are everything. Women are absolute masters at noticing the little things that most men think are insignificant. While you're worried about the big picture, she's noticing the state of your hands, the texture of your skin, the stray hairs on your neck, the smell you project. It's no surprise that countless surveys and studies show that women find well-groomed men incredibly attractive. Most guys' grooming routine is a splash of cold water on the face and a frantic swipe of deodorant on the way out the door. This is a massive missed opportunity. Elite grooming isn't vanity. It's a powerful signal of discipline, cleanliness, and deep self-respect. It's the final 10% of effort that creates 90% of the polished, high-value effect. The problem: ignoring the details that shout the loudest. Think about it. You can have a sharp body and a sharp outfit, but if she gets close and notices that you have dirty, jagged fingernails or a whiff of bad breath or flaky skin, the entire illusion shatters. All the hard work you put in the gym and on your wardrobe is nullified in a single moment. These small things aren't small. They're windows into your daily habits and your respect for yourself. Messy details suggest a messy, disorganized life. Here are the common disasters that sabotage otherwise good men. The face. Using a harsh bar of body soap on your face, which destroys its natural moisture barrier, leaving it dry, flaky, irritated, or, paradoxically, even greasier as it produces more oil to compensate. The hands. Bitten, dirty, ragged nails. Your hands are one of the first things that she might touch, and they are constantly on display when you talk, eat, or drink. The stray hairs. A unibrow, visible nose hair, unruly ear hair, or a messy hairline between haircuts. You might not notice them in your own mirror, but trust me, she does. The scent. Either wearing nothing at all and smelling like your environment, or worse, bathing in too much cheap cologne, which is obnoxious and juvenile. The instant fix. Master your face and hands. For an immediate upgrade in how healthy, clean, and put together you appear, focus on two main areas that she'll look at and touch the most: your face and your hands. Your face. Start a dead simple 3-step skincare routine. This takes less than 3 minutes a day and will revolutionize your appearance in weeks. 1. Cleanse. Morning and night, wash your face with a gentle facial cleanser designed for your skin type, not body soap. This removes dirt, oil, and grime without stripping your skin. 2. Moisturize. After washing, while your skin is still slightly damp, apply a facial moisturizer. This hydrates your skin, prevents dryness and flaking, and gives you a healthy, vital look. 3. Protect. In the morning, your moisturizer should include SPF 30. The sun is the #1 cause of premature aging, wrinkles, and sunspots. Protecting your skin is a long-term investment in your future face. That's it. Cleanse, moisturize, protect. Add in an exfoliator 1 to 2 times a week to scrub away dead skin cells that cause dullness and will give you better skin than 99% of other men. This simple routine will take your face from looking dull and tired to clear, healthy, and energized. Your hands. Your hands need to look clean and feel good to the touch. Once a week, take 5 minutes to perform a basic manicure. 1. Clip your nails straight across, following the natural curve. 2. File. Use a nail file to smooth the sharp edges. This prevents jaggedness. 3. Clean. Use a simple nail brush with soap and water to scrub out any grime from under your nails. 4. Moisturize. Use a hand cream, especially in colder months. Nobody wants to hold a hand that feels like sandpaper. Well-kept hands signal that you're a man who has his life together down to the smallest details. It's a subtle but incredibly powerful sign of sophistication and self-respect. The long-term foundation. Building an elite grooming ritual beyond your face and hands. A truly high-value man has a complete grooming system that covers all the bases. Find your signature scent. A signature scent is one of the most effective primal tools in a man's arsenal. Smell is the sense that's most closely tied to memory and emotion. The right scent doesn't just make you smell good, it makes you unforgettable. Don't just buy what's popular or what you saw in a commercial. Go to a department store and try different fragrances on. See how it develops over an hour. Your goal is to find something that feels like an extension of who you are, be it woody, spicy, fresh, or citrusy. The rule for application is simple: less is more. One spray on your chest, one on the neck. That's it. A fragrance should be a discovery for someone who gets close to you, not an announcement to the entire room. Master your hair, all of it, on your head. Get a classic sharp haircut every 3 to 4 weeks to keep a shape clean and intentional. Find the style that complements your head shape. Facial hair. If you have a beard, it must look intentional, not accidental. Wash it, use beard oil, keep it soft, and trim the lines on your cheeks and neck weekly. A messy beard looks lazy, a well-kept beard looks masculine and dominant. Unwanted hairs. This is non-negotiable. Buy a simple nose and ear hair trimmer and use it weekly. There is no excuse for visible hair sprouting from these places. Pluck the hairs in the middle of your eyebrows or shave them off to prevent a unibrow. Check the back of your head between haircuts and shave the line straight. Oral hygiene. This is the ultimate deal breaker. Bad breath is an instant attraction killer. Your routine must be flawless. Brush twice a day for 2 minutes and floss daily. This is the part that most guys skip. And use a tongue scraper to remove odor-causing bacteria. Whiten your teeth a few shades with strips or professional treatments that can also make a huge, immediate impact on your overall appearance. Grooming is the final polish. By taking control of these seemingly small details, you communicate a deep and profound level of self-respect. You show that you value yourself enough to handle the small things, which tells her that you can be trusted with the big things. So that's it, man. The 3 pillars that will instantly make you more attractive. The vast majority of other guys will keep on ignoring out of laziness or arrogance. 1. A top-tier body. By mastering confident posture today for an instant win and consistently building a strong V-taper for a powerful long-term statement. 2. Intentional style. By mastering the timeless principles of fit to look better immediately and building a versatile capsule wardrobe so you always look sharp. 3. Elite grooming. By mastering the critical details, your skin, your hands, your scent. That signal, that's profound, and it shows self-respect and polish. Individually, each of these make you noticeably more attractive, but here's the real secret. The part that separates the top 1% of men from everyone else. The game-changing move is to stack them. Think of this like a 3-legged stool. A guy with a great body but terrible style is a missed opportunity. One of the legs is strong, but it is still fundamentally unstable. A guy with great style but bad grooming is a walking contradiction. 2 legs are strong, but it can still stoop over with the slightest nudge. But a man who masters all 3, a man who carries himself with physical confidence, dresses with purpose and intent, and respects himself enough to handle every last detail of his presentation, that man is a solid, unshakable platform. That man is unstoppable. That man is magnetic. That man is never invisible again. You can start this transformation in just the next 30 days. You can start it in the next 30 minutes. As you fix your posture right now as you listen to this. Go online and buy one perfectly fitting, high quality shirt this week. Start that simple skincare routine tonight. Small, consistent actions are what build undeniable momentum. You have the blueprint. The question is, what are you going to do with it? Let me know in the comments down below. What is the small one change that you're going to make and commit to this week? Making that public declaration is the first step to the new you. And if you're done with the small steps and you're already ready for the massive leap, if you want the full system, the entire blueprint to become the top tier man that you were meant to be, click the first link in the description down below or the pinned comment and join my private coaching program. Don't wait on this opportunity to change your life. And if you found this video helpful, you're gonna love this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.